Lions. Today is Tuesday, September 20th, and you're watching J-Lib Today. I'm Ali Mazza.
And I'm Logan Brunner, and let's see what's trending on Twitter today. Patriots quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo hurt his throwing arm in Sunday's game against the Dolphins.
Oh my.
That really sucks, especially the throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're playing football, you gotta be on it, you know? You can't miss out. And now for today's science fact of the day. No matter its size or thickness, no piece of paper can be folded in half more than 7 times.
Underclassmen picture day and the senior class group photo will be on Friday, October 14th. Seniors wear red, staff wear red. Underclassmen will be receiving photo order information. Homerooms in October. Any questions, please see Mrs. Basil, room D108.
It's time for a video of the day. This year marks Liberty's 10th year. Megan Hemhauser and Stephen Schuster logged this story.
Marks the 10th year anniversary of our school, Jackson Liberty High School. Over the past 10 years, our school has grown and is continuing to improve each day. Let's check in with our staff and see what they have to say about it.
Well, I think that the school, as any school would, after 10 years, traditions grow. Students begin to come into the school that had older brothers and sisters that were here. One of my favorite things is we're now starting to get teachers into the building that were graduates at Jackson Liberty High School, which always adds to tradition.
Over the course of the past 10 years, the Liberty Lions have gathered their own identity. There's been so many changes that have taken place. We could start with, in the very beginning, we got to pick like our school jackets. We started to gain our own identity, and even in the past 2 years, we added the color of navy as an accent color.
Technology is probably where we've had our biggest improvements. The school went from being pretty much just a wired building to Wi-Fi availability all over the building, some outside the building. We've added some Wi-Fi capabilities out at the stadium now, so we can start streaming our cable channel. That's just one area that impacts us the most.
We've started, with the new school colors, with that concept in mind, with the navy blue. On top of that, we're starting a student group called the Lighthouse this year, which is going to be adding more positive culture to the school, which again is tied to the 10th year anniversary, amongst other things that will be coming from the staff and students, ideas from them.
I think that the same family feeling that we opened with, we still have. We've just expanded the family.
I'm Megan Hemhauser, reporting for JTV.
Way to see it.
Wow, 10 years.
I'm so excited for the
while.
Coronies.
Yeah,
I've never
big
been.
deal.
We're freshmen. Should be fun.
Should be. Attention future business leaders and future educators. We hold meetings on Thursday in room C101. We will have a popcorn meeting this Thursday. Bring your friends. Come help us now with our trunk or treat scheduled October 21st.
Attention Liberty students, would you like to go to the Devils-Rangers game on October 1st? For $55, you get the tickets to the game, $10 food voucher, transportation to and from Liberty, and a picture on the ice. If you are interested, please see Mrs. Shupin in room E105 for more details.
The TV studio will be closed immediately after school for a JTV shoot.
Our first meeting for the Jackson Liberty High School Lion Roar News Source will be Thursday, September 22nd at 1:45 in C120. See Mr. Grubb with questions or to participate.
There will be an informational meeting for Art Club today, Tuesday, September 20th after school in room D111 until 2:15. All are welcome. Come and find out what Art Club is about. See Mrs. Bender with any questions.
Attention all SNHS members and students interested in applying for SNHS this year. There will be a mandatory meeting on Thursday, September 22nd, immediately after school in Mr. Warner's room. See any AP Science teacher with questions.
Attention STEM students. Our first STEM club meeting will be held on Monday, September 26th, immediately after school in room B220. See Mrs. Russo with any questions.
There will be an e-board meeting for the National Honor Society Wednesday, September 21st at 1:45 and 1:08. All executive board members and chairs should attend. See Mrs. Maloney in C108 or Mrs. Opaleski in C102 with questions.
And any senior interested in competing in the Battle of the Classes, stop by room B13 today to sign up.
There will be a senior class meeting on Wednesday after school in B213 to vote on Battle of the Classes team.
Anyone that is interested in playing girls basketball in the winter, there will be a brief meeting on September 22nd in room B209 from 1:45 to 2:15. Anyone that cannot attend the meeting, please see Mrs. Savona for more information.
The bowling meeting is on September 21st from 1:50 to 2:15 in room B127. See Mr. Brodowski for details.
There will be a very brief meeting for any girl interested in playing lacrosse this spring. Please come to D114 on Tuesday, September 20th at 1:45. The meeting should not last longer than 10 minutes.
And now it's time for the SAT word of the day, acerbic. Sour or severe. And now let's check in with today's weather.
Today will be cloudy with a high of 80 and a low of 67. Tomorrow will be cloudy with a high of 83 and a low of 65. And Thursday will be sunny with a high of 83 and a low of 59. Pretty warm during the day, but gets pretty cold fast.
I'm excited for fall. I want the cold weather to come as soon as possible.
And now it's time for this day in history. On this day in 1973, in a highly publicized battle of the sexes, tennis match, top women's player Billie Jean King, 29, beat Bobby Riggs, 55, a former number 1 ranked men's player. Riggs, a self-proclaimed male chauvinist, had boasted that women were inferior, that they couldn't handle the pressure in the game, that even at the age light, he could beat any female player. King's achievement not only helped legitimize women's professional tennis and female athletes, but it was seen as a victory for women's rights in general.
Thanks for starting your day with us.
And have a great day, Liberty.